President Joe Biden will cap his half-century political career on Wednesday with a final Oval Office speech, hoping to seal a legacy that has been overshadowed by the Democrats' failure to stop Donald Trump from returning to the White House. Biden ran for president in 2020 as a transition figure but opted at the unprecedented age of 80 to run for re-election, convinced he was the only Democrat who could beat Mr. Trump. Forced out of the race in July after a disastrous debate against Trump, Biden has been blamed by some Democrats for their November wipeout. After Vice President Kamala Harris' whirlwind campaign lost every battleground state, Biden and his allies oversaw the recovery from COVID, funded an infrastructure revival, sparked new semiconductor chips manufacturing, and tackled climate change as they tried to rebalance inequality and invest in the future. He leaves an outperforming U.S. economy and optimistic businesses, but Biden was unable to heal division in the country the way he had hoped or stop Democratic backsliding around his world. His crowning political achievement, defeating Trump in 2020, proved temporary. Now the Republican president-elect has vowed to undo much of what the Democratic administration has accomplished. All Joe Biden wanted was to be remembered for the great things he did for this country, and at least in the short run, they've been eclipsed by his ill-conceived delusion to run, said David Alexander, a former advisor to President Barack Obama. He became a historic president when he defeated Trump, so obviously the fact that Trump is resurgent and returning to power, more powerful than he was when he left, is an unhappy code to the story. Biden addressed what he described as an ongoing threat to the country in the letter that also released early Wednesday by the White House. I ran for president because I believed that the soul of America was at stake. The very nature of who we are was at stake, and there's still the case, he said, urging Americans to keep fighting for the country, focus on equality, life, liberty, and